Here we have an insane money glitch that can make over $3 million every few minutes. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, or if this video is useful, please drop a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. With the notifications turned on, you can see my videos straight away as soon as they come out, and my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos, so Patreon members actually get my new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. But if you're watching this video and you're wondering why there is no GTA gameplay in this video, this is just to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. Don't really want that to happen, but if you get to my next video early enough, you might see that video with the gameplay included like normal. But this video here should hopefully still be clear enough even without the gameplay anyway. And like I said, if you really want to see this glitch with the gameplay included, I've got that video over on my Patreon, which I've got in the description. But anyway, let's just continue now. So this money glitch can make you over $3 million every few minutes. This is a pretty powerful glitch and it can make you an absolute ton of money. And this one doesn't involve selling cars or anything like that, you just get the money instantly. So this, as I said, can make you a lot of money, and this is a glitch that we did actually have before, but then Rockstar patched it, but now it's back again. So let's just get straight into how to actually do this glitch. Now, to do this glitch, there's only really one thing that you will need, and if you don't have this, then I will have some other glitches that you can do linked in the description. Basically, the one thing you need is a friend to help you do this glitch. Now, if you don't have any friends online, like I said, I'll actually have some solo money glitches linked in the description that you can just do all by yourself. But this one, yeah, you need a friend, and your friend will need to have a Doomsday Heist finale. Now, it can be any of the finales, but the best one to have is actually Act 3, because that will actually pay you the most money. So your friend who has the Doomsday Heist finale, you'll want them to be in an online session with you. I'd recommend being in an invite only session with just both of you in that session. And if you're playing on the new gen versions of the game on PS5 or Xbox Series, you'll actually want your friend to set their graphics mode to fidelity before they do this. So I'll keep this explanation as simple as possible for you, because it's basically your friend who does all of the work here, and the steps they need to follow are actually pretty straightforward. It's just this glitch might take them a few tries to actually hit the glitch. It's one of those glitches that they just need to get a feel for, but after they've done it a few times and had a bit of practice, it should become easier. But the steps themselves for this glitch are actually pretty straightforward, and I'll explain it in a very simple way here for you. So basically what your friend needs to do is go into their facility, and they'll need to go to their heist room. Now, once they're in the heist room, they will need to press right on the D-pad to start up their heist finale. Now, as soon as they press right on the D-pad to start the heist finale, they want to open their interaction menu straight away and go to facility management, and then turn off their heist planning board as soon as they can. Now, as soon as they do that, they then want to just start trying to open the pause menu, and just keep trying to open it until the pause menu actually goes on their screen. Now, if something goes wrong here, if they didn't get the pause menu open in time, or if they opened the pause menu and then accidentally closed it, or if just something else went wrong here, what will happen is the heist will just load like normal, and they'll have the settings menu for the heist. You don't want that. You want your friend to have their pause menu open. Now, if they don't get it, they just need to go back to the first step. So they'll just need to turn their heist planning board back on again, and then do the same thing. They just need to press right on the D-pad to start their heist finale. Then they need to open their interaction menu straight away, go to facility management, then turn off the planning board, and then just keep trying to open the pause menu. Now, if they are successful in doing this, what should happen is they should have their pause menu open, and if they've got the pause menu open, they now just need to go to the next step, which is go to jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then go to missions and start up the mission called Dispatch VI. And then once they start up that mission, what it should say is it should put them in the mission lobby, and it should say at the top Dispatch VI, but in brackets next to it, it should say that mission is for Leicester. And if they've got that, perfect, that's exactly what they need to see. So now they just need to invite you to the mission, have them set the mission to hard difficulty so you can get the most money from the mission, and then just have them completely launch up the mission, and both of you will then just need to ready up. And once you ready up, it should start up the mission, and it will show the little cutscene of both of you leaving the facility. And once you get outside, what should happen on your friend's screen, the one who's hosting the mission for you, it should say for them that they're playing the mission Dispatch VI, but on your screen it will actually just say whatever Doomsday Heist finale it is. And also your friend should be able to see some targets on their map. Now, you won't be able to see them, it's just your friend who's hosting the mission for you who will be able to see them. But sometimes what can happen is your friend can't even see those targets, and I'm not sure what actually causes that, but if that happens, you'll just need to try again. But like I said, you won't see the targets on your map, but your friend who's hosting the mission should have some targets on their map. Now, basically at this stage, once they've got the targets on the map, they just have to go and take out those targets, and then they will need to lose the cops. That should only really take a few minutes to do. It's actually quite a simple mission. They just have to blow up some vans and then lose the cops, and that will finish the mission. And as soon as they finish the mission, they just want to close their game immediately. So once it says setup passed on the screen, just have them completely quit the game as fast as they can. And what should happen on your screen once they've quit the game, it should say setup passed, and then you should actually get all of the money that you would get for completing that Doomsday Heist finale, which if you're using Act 3 and it's set to hard difficulty, that will actually be over $3 million. And then once you get the money and it says setup passed and all of that stuff, it will take you to a black screen, and you will probably be stuck on that black screen, but your friend can actually help you get off of that black screen once they go back on the game. Now, before your friend goes back on the game, you actually want them to clear their cache. Now, to do that, on most consoles, they just need to delete their save data. So they might want to back it up to a USB or upload it to cloud storage or something like that before they delete it. But that's basically all they need to do, is just delete their save data. Once they go back onto the game, it should ask them to set their brightness again, and that's it, they have cleared their cache. On PS4, there's actually an easier way to do that. When they first start up the game and it shows the screen with the bikini girl, as soon as that screen goes away, just have them hold L1 and R1 the whole time, and then it should eventually just ask them to set their brightness, and then that's it, they've cleared their cache. But once they clear their cache and they're back on the game, you can then just join into their session to get off that black screen, and then that's it, you should have the money, but your friend should also still have their heist finale, and then they can just do all of these steps again to do the same thing again, and you can just keep doing that again and again, keep getting $3 million, just as simple as that. This only really takes a few minutes to actually complete that mission. It's a pretty fast mission and you can make a lot of money with this, but I just want to give you a heads up, I wouldn't recommend doing way too much money from this. You can make a ridiculous amount from this, but I wouldn't recommend abusing it too much because you never know what could happen. So I would say just be careful, try not to do it too much. You can make quite a lot of money from this. I just recommend not doing it too much. But anyway, that is how you do this glitch. I hope I made this clear enough for you. These steps shouldn't be too difficult. I hope I made this clear enough for you, and if this was a useful video or if you enjoyed this video in any way, please drop a like on this video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.